Hi everyone. Today I want to talk to you about something that's pretty near and dear to my heart, and something that I've worked on pretty extensively for the past 20 years, and that is the difference between a logo and a brand. When people think about branding, they think that they're interchangeable, but they really have an important distinction. A logo is the design mark that might help differentiate you from your competitors. It might help you stand out. It might be a little bit memorable. But really, it's just a little bit of style that helps people remember your company name or who you are or what you do. Your brand, however, is much more intrinsic to who you are as a company. It is really how you and your team and your company choose to show up in the world. And I say choose for a reason because it's something that is, especially if you're not an individual sole proprietor working alone, it's really how you decide as a team to interact and work together, how what your mission is and what your vision is, and what your integrity is, and how you choose to interact with each other and interact with the community and interact with your clients. It's the full experience of who you are on a deeper level and how you choose to show up. Because, if you say that your mission is to be green, but you have employees that don't fully embrace that, or you don't fully embrace that. You embrace it at work, but then you litter. That's not very green. And if people see that, then they will question your integrity as a company. And again, I've seen this maybe in the solar industry where you're about green and you're about the environment and you're about, this more holistic saving the earth, but then you're out ripping people off. That does not seem to be within the integrity of your mission. So your brand is truly how your plan and your plan to walk within your mission and vision. And getting very clear, crystal clear on what your brand is, what your plan is, what your integrity is first very important to do, and second, not very easy to do. It seems like it would be easy, but sometimes things come up. It's easy to just say what you think people want to hear, but if you are not feeling it in your heart and truly, haven't overcome everything to make it true in your life, then how are you going to inspire your employees to walk that walk? How are you going to inspire your clients to trust you or trust your product? So it's really to have a really strong, authentic brand, and this is where the word authentic is coming into play more and more often in the marketing world, means that you are very clear about who you are and what you're delivering, and you can communicate that fully, completely, and with your whole heart to your team members, to your teammates, to your associates, to your vendors, to your clients, and to the world at large. That is your brand. And that brand can be either the brand for your company, the brand for your team, or it could be your personal brand. You can have a personal brand. Even if you're within a company, you can still have your personal brand of how you show up every day and what your integrity is, and how your business world is in alignment with your personal world. You can do both. And right now with COVID, we're finding a lot of people have had the time to stay at home and really reflect on what is important to them and what is important in their lives. And a lot of people realize that balance, that downtime is very important. Community is very important. How they interact with their friends and family and the people that they care about, and how often they get to see them is very important. So we have had the chance through this pandemic to really take stock of what's important, what are our priorities, and learn that yes, we need more balance. We need to live in our integrity, but sometimes we get tripped up on exactly what that might need, what that might be, and that's where coaching can help. Whether it's coaching from me or from another coach, it helps you see the blind spots that you might not otherwise see. If you have somebody from the outside kind of not giving you the answers, they're just asking you the right questions to guide you to where you can find the answers that are right for you, and do it faster than you can do on your own. I mean, yeah, you could take, months reading books and, finding your way through this on your own. But if you go with a coach, a business coach, a personal coach, executive coach, whatever that might be, they can help you get to the answers faster than you could probably do on your own. So think of them as kind of a time machine. Like if you could save time, it's saving money. So it's actually, probably a decent investment of getting the right program in place, the right path, by having somebody that knows how to ask the right questions to help you and your team get the clarity they need to really draw out what your brand is. So that to me is the difference between logo and branding. Logos are fun. I love creating logos. They are creative, they can be amazing, and they evolve over time. And your brand is who you are as a person, who you are as a team, who you are as a company, and how you choose to show up in the world. So again, if you have any questions about branding, about logos and design, or about coaching, DM me and I can answer your questions. I love to talk about it. In fact, I talk a little bit. I love to talk about this topic. So truly DM me, and we'll take some time to talk about it. Anyway, that's my tip for the day. Again, thank you for your time.